Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Great news, my friends. It's time, once again, to dive into that tense, terrifying, yet always terrific world of Rod Serling's Twilight Zone. And why did I say time? Because today we're watching Season 2, Episode 7, Nick of Time. Friends, I can't wait to watch, so wait no longer, we shall. If you could do me a quick favor, though, and hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Greatly helps out a small channel, and it allows me to alert you next time it's time for Twilight Zone or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And if you're not a fan of Patreon, consider YouTube memberships. You'll get all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear, dear friends, all that is then and this is now, and what is now? Now it's time to watch Twilight Zone Season 2, Episode 7, Nick of Time. Prepare to engage maximum warp reaction. And away we go.
How long is this going to take?
Who's that guy? Oh my god.
Oh, 3-4 hours. Better figure on 4 to play safe.
Oh my god, Jim.
4 hours. Crazy.
Let's get some lunch.
Lunch, we can homestead.
Huh.
I thought I married a man with confidence. And who is the best man for the job?
Me, but
But?
Thompson has seniority.
Oh my god, I love it.
Bread and butter.
Yes, dear.
Just trying to save your life.
Bill has a problem with people crossing the street, so he needs to really... God, so young. Great chemistry.
Well, what have we got here? The Mystic Seer.
The what? Oh, let's try it, shall we?
Have you got a penny, honey?
Think so?
What'll we ask you?
Nobody has a penny anymore, Jim. I mean, Bill. I mean, whoever you are in this.
Does anything exciting ever happen around here? It is quite possible.
The hand belongs to Mr. Don S. Carter, male member of a honeymoon team en route across the Ohio countryside to New York City. For 1 penny, they'll be able to look into the future. The time is now. The place is a little diner in Ridgeview, Ohio. And what this young couple doesn't realize is that this town happens to lie on the outskirts of the Twilight Zone.
I love incorporating him into the scene with Season 2. It's awesome.
Oh,
Good,
great. He must have siphoned it out of a swamp.
I'm
What are you doing?
Getting some pennies.
going to keep asking this thing questions, yeah.
Am I going to be promoted, for Pete's sake?
No.
It has been decided in your favor.
Ah, you see, your worries are over.
Oh, Bill.
I think I'll phone.
Honey.
Well, I was going to anyway, wasn't I?
How can you say this guy's not a good actor? Oh my god. I'll hear none of it.
How much? 75
Rabbit's
cents.
foot. 4-leaf clover.
Keep your fingers crossed.
I'm doing it up here.
I did. I made it. Thank you, Pauline.
Good for you, Don.
You're now looking at the world's youngest office manager.
And I'm happy to say I told you so.
Ah,
Or the Triumphal March.
Don't know whether I can find it here.
Great.
watch out, Don.
You ain't gonna like this as much as you would that chicken fried steak.
We'll bear up.
We'll make do, buddy. Every bite will be a disappointment, but we'll power through it.
Does he, she love me? I know the answer to that one.
Okay, well then don't ask it.
Is it really going to be 4 hours before we get out of here?
You're never going to get out of here. I'm waiting for like the really creepy one.
You may never know. What does that mean?
Who knows?
Well, Don.
He does.
Does he?
You mean something will keep us from knowing? Something will happen to us?
Yep.
If you move soon. What does that mean?
Well, he's a mystic. What do you expect? Ah,
Remember, Don's super superstitious. Four-leaf clover, rabbit's foot.
We're supposed to stay here?
just one question per penny, please.
Well, he's saying yes.
That makes a good deal of sense.
Don, you're getting obsessed.
Should we stay in here until 3 o'clock? There's no question about it.
Okay, well, I like the gem that's in like the left eye.
Don, let's take a look around the town, hmm?
He's superstitious.
If we don't stay in here until 3 o'clock, something bad will happen to us?
Don, for heaven's sakes.
Read it.
Do you dare risk finding out?
Oh, I haven't finished my sandwich yet. Don't you want some ice cream?
He's going to force you to stay here till 3. My man is superstitious. You got 45 minutes to kill. Maybe we'll try some of that chicken fried steak.
Can we go now?
Don't you want something cold to drink?
Please, let's go.
Just tell her 5 minutes.
2 ice creams, $1.60, with 3 cents tax.
Here, keep the change.
Well, thanks. And come on back now.
What time is it? Did we make it to 3? We were really close.
Well, why was it so specific?
Specific, sweetie.
If you move soon, that makes a good deal of sense. Try again. There's no question about it. You may never know. Do you dare risk finding out?
Don, you can never do these types of things. No magic 8 balls for you.
All right, what about my promotion then? Didn't it tell me it has been decided in your favor, isn't that?
Well, she told you too.
You just...
Don't say it. Superstitious.
You are.
It's like you married an alcoholic, isn't it? Only instead of bottles in the chandelier, it's rabbit's feet and 4-leaf clovers in my pockets, in the car.
I'm sure everything will be fine. We're just on the outskirts of the Twilight Zone.
You are worried. You're worried about that. Oh, Don, I wonder when you act like this.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to upset you.
But Don, wait.
We get late.
Jesus, Don!
You all right? Quite a moment.
Yeah, we could have been avoided.
Oh, where are we going now? Oh, we're not going back to that.
Why not?
Dude, what? Come on, man.
I admit it was a strange
If it
coincidence.
was a coincidence, well, what are you worrying about us going back then?
I'm not.
So stop worrying.
Oh, boy.
Just the same, you will admit, for a coincidence, it was pretty far-fetched.
There
What do you hope to learn here, Don? It'd be interesting if there was like other people in here using the machines too. Like, I'm assuming they're one... Uh-oh. Is there somebody sitting there? Ladies, get up.
Well, someone's sitting in front of our mystic seer.
Isn't there one at each one? Maybe not. No, there's on the bar, there's one.
Why don't you try this one or one of the others? I'm sure that...
He's superstitious.
You really don't think that gizmo can foretell the future, do you?
He absolutely does.
It foretold ours.
How? How did it?
Oh, back already. What'll you have?
Chicken fried steak?
All right. How?
I told you to stay until 3.
Can't you see that you made up all the details and all that thing did was give back generalities?
What are you getting so upset about?
You?
Come on.
Yes, sir.
I love sticking with shots. Different sides of the table now.
Will we reach New York all right now? Your chances are good.
Very precise.
Yeah, very precise.
You could get the same kind of answers from any one of these machines in here. Try and see.
The same kind, maybe, but not the same answers. Will it still take 4 hours before the car is ready? Hey, it has already been taken care of.
Swell. Let's go then.
Yeah.
Your car's ready. Got a lucky break. Found a fuel pump right here in town, last one they had, too. Figured you'd be walking around a couple hours before you finally came to the garage, so I come looking for you.
Well, thanks.
All right, then you ask it some questions. Or are you afraid to?
I don't think she's afraid. I think she's afraid of you, buddy. Is my husband crazy?
Will I ever be married?
No.
The answer to that is obvious.
It's not possible to foretell the future, is it?
What do you think?
That's up to you to find out.
I don't want to stay here anymore, Don.
Even if it's true?
Especially if it's true.
What are you talking about? I think you are afraid.
Not of it.
Of what then?
Don't you know?
Are we going to live in the East? Are we going to live in the West?
Are we going to live?
What?
Let's go.
No.
Are you just going to stay here?
I don't know.
What do they say?
I'm not talking about that machine anymore. I'm talking about you. Are you just going to sit here and let that thing run your life?
Run my life?
We're going to get a specialized note.
It made you stay here instead of leave. It made you afraid to walk down the street. And now it's telling you where you're going to live. It doesn't matter whether it can foretell the future. What matters is whether you believe more in luck and in fortune than you do in yourself. We can have a wonderful life together. If we make it wonderful ourselves. I don't want to know what's going to happen. I want us to make it happen together.
Don't cry, darling. Don't cry. Don't cry. We'll go. We'll go.
Just one last question.
You're right. I'm a jerk.
No, you're not. You're wonderful.
Yes, I am.
Am I a jerk? No, Don, you're not.
And go where we want to go. Anytime we please.
Don, I love you.
Okay.
I love you too, baby.
Let's hope this is our worst fight. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Can we ask some more questions now?
Do you think we might leave Ridgeview today? Is there any way out? Any way at all?
What?
Two people permanently enslaved by the tyranny of fear and superstition, facing the future with a kind of helpless dread. Two others facing the future with confidence, having escaped one of the darker places of the Twilight Zone.
And now, Mr. Serling. We don't have? And now, Mr. Serling? Oh, I got to shiver up my spine that we didn't have that. That was the thing that scared me the most. All right, everyone, we just finished watching The Twilight Zone, Season 2, Episode 7, Nick of Time, and the only thing left to do is talk about it. All right, everybody, we just finished Nick of Time, the 7th episode of the 2nd season of the one and only Twilight Zone. Yes, it was absolutely fantastic to see Bill Shatner. Bill Shatner can act, everybody. We've proven that numerous times in the original series, and again here in the Twilight Zone, he was able to transport us over to a little town in Ohio and make us believe in a machine that could tell the future. Okay, so the premise on this one, while I thought it was intriguing and it was very tense, there was nothing supernatural about this. You can say everything was coincidence, yes, but we never had any kind of cut and dry examples of this thing being supernatural, where, when they pulled out a little tab, it said one of their names, or it had something very specific associated with us. This was more of a prison of the mind. And we've talked about this before with the Twilight Zone, that there are several of these episodes where you can look at them and have a dramatically different interpretation of them if you believe some of the supernatural elements are actually conjurations of the mind, or mental illness, or somebody's already dead and this could be the afterlife. There's a lot of examples. Again, a lot of that stuff, the afterlife being supernatural in its depiction and things like that. But again, this one didn't have anything overt. It didn't have anything in your face. It had a lot of drawing of conclusions whenever you say, when Dawn said, oh, look, right at 3 o'clock, we would have been hit by this car. but you weren't. And it was something that, again, what was her, Patsy? Was that his wife's name? I can't remember. And yes, it was Patsy. I had to look that up. Already my Swiss cheese brain. But again, I wanted to make sure I was right about that. She brought it up. You are making these connections. You are the one providing the details. You are the one that's actually acting in these particular moments. It was Dawn's decision to run across that street. Hey, we can make it. And it set up all of these things that fell in line with the predictions of the mystic seer. The good thing about that, though, was they made a point to let us know when Patsy was looking down and saw his keychain with the 4-leaf clover and the rabbit's foot. Dawn is a bit of a superstitious person. And so with that superstition fully in play, we were and again, Rod told us, we aren't actually in the Twilight Zone. We're on the borders of the Twilight Zone. And so I thought it was an interesting way of kind of setting up what's going to happen. When's the twist? Where's the supernatural stuff? There isn't any. We're on the border of the Twilight Zone. Everybody could go either way. Now, we ended with a couple that seemed to have taken it to the next level, where they were going to allow the mystic seer to dictate the course of their life. Can we leave? Was it Ridgevale or Ridgeville or Ridgeway? It's Ridgeview, everybody. That's how quickly I lose details. Let me take a penny out. Will Greg ever be able to remember details? Cling. Outlook looks poor. But again, it was an interesting, I thought it was seemed like a tease. This seemed like a tease to me where it's going to be now. And I kept saying, watch them pull out something and it'll be specific to them. It's going to be now. This is the question. This is the one. No, the next question. It'll be it. And then they left. Now they'll find out when they're on the streets of Ridgeview, something will happen. Nothing happened. I mean, they almost got hit by a car, but they didn't, right? And then, will our car be fixed? Hey, I found a fuel pump in town. Coincidence, is it true? Is it not? Let's get out of town. Let's run, go to New York. We're going to make it, blah, blah, blah. But again, at no point during this episode did we have something 100% that you could point at. We've had plenty of that in the Twilight Zone, where you could point at and say, that's the supernatural event. That is the fantastic element of the episode. It's interesting. It was, and Rod set us up. We're on the borders of the Twilight Zone, everybody. We're not in it. I love that. And so, again, but it looked like with that couple that came in at the end that they were, in fact, experiencing, whether it was a prison of their own mind, which probably was, but that still had some potential for being fantastic or supernatural. This was a great one, though. Again, it was great for this reason. I mean, in the whole scheme of the Twilight Zone, it was not one of the stronger episodes because we've had incredibly strong episodes in the Twilight Zone. No disrespect to Nick of Time. I'm just saying that we didn't have that wow, gotcha moment, but at the same time, we were waiting for it the entire time. And I argue that that device in and of itself is the twist, that we're waiting and nothing happens. Oh, Rod. Always subverting our expectations. If you could do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It greatly helps out a small channel and allows me to alert you next time it's time for the Twilight Zone or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you're not a fan of Patreon, consider YouTube memberships. You'll get all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear friends, all that is then and this is now. And now, unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye from the Twilight Zone. And normally, as the Greek chorus, what we like to do is, as soon as we watch an episode, we are a vitally important part of the narrative. We continue to tell the storyteller's tale. We spread it to audiences that haven't seen the Twilight Zone and say, you really need to check out this show. And thus, we continue to spread the tale. We're vitally important, friends, and our reward normally is to jump back into the episode that we just watched and say goodbye. But with the Twilight Zone, we do things a little bit different. We say goodbye as a result of the episode. And so, friends, it's a kind of a good news, bad news situation. We've had a blowout, but it looks like there's a space opening up here in the garage. A nice couple just left. They got a fuel pump, I think. So we were told that there's a nice little diner over here with some great chicken fried steak. Let's go over and, spend our time while the tire gets replaced and, go in there and make sure we have plenty of pennies. I don't know why they told us to make sure we had plenty of pennies, but we do. So let's go, friends, and see if we can get any of our questions answered. Until such time as we get to watch the next episode of The Twilight Zone, Vulcan roll, my friends, and I'll see you.